Everything started when I was a young boy in a poor country, in a poor family, and I was seeing these adults work all day, literally from 9 to 5, just to be able to pay their bills, just to be able to have enough money to stay living one more month. And I end up just hating that, honestly. After some time, I wanted really to get out of this cycle that I was seeing these adults get into, which is working, 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 and just be able to pay the rent the next month. I wanted to be something bigger. And just looking at the TV, I was seeing these people have an exceptional life, having the time to do what my parents were not able to do, which is have time with their child, being able to go to the park, being able to go on a vacation with their child and have time for their child. And instead of that, I was seeing these adults literally work their ass off just to be able to have some money. I decided to be like one of these persons that really want to have something better, to go beyond that and have financial freedom in a sense. Like these people who can just go to the park and have their life without having to worry if the next month they are going to eat, or just be able to have a vacation with yourselves, which is the most normal thing on earth, without worrying about paying the next bill or something like that. I wanted to do this, so I started to check what are the ways to make money online, what are the ways to, I don't know, do a web page, do trading, investing in crypto, all these sort of things. And I ended up going all in into trading. So I decided to fund my account, go to the broker page, just sign in, and after that I decided to do manual trading. And the next day, I ended up losing all my money. And this is the history not only of me, but more than 70% of people that get into trading. More than 70% of people lose their money, not because they lack experience, not because they lack intelligence, but because the system is indeed made to make you lose. And that is what most people don't realize, and they ended up just giving up trading. And that was indeed my case, at least with manual trading. After some time, I decided to check what the market really does, and I ended up noticing that the market actually is dominated by trading bots. Actually, 70% of trades are made with trading bots, algorithms, and AI, and this is what the majority of the market is truly guided to. So I was working against the market, not with the market. And that was the realization. After that, I decided to go all in into AI trading, algorithmic trading. I decided to even become an AI researcher. But at the end of the road, I become so obsessed with making these strategies, making the perfect trading bot who will be able to make me money while I am sleeping, that I ended up doing them. I ended up having these strategies that actually work in the real market, not just a demo account, not just an account of a cousin or something like that, but in your live trading account, who is able to make you money without you relying on putting effort, time, and money, and more money on it. After having this, I finally was able to have dates with people, to go to the park and have this free lifestyle, but I ended up noticing that I had something that even people of 30, 40, 60 years old wanted to have, which is just being able to have a second income of a stream in where they don't have to work for it. And that is why I decided to start ATHENS, because I know that there is so many people, literally millions of people out there, who want to have a second income of a stream without working for it, that I decided to share my bots, to share my experience, to share this fucking obsession that I have to algorithmic trading and AI to people who need to have a second income of a stream, to help them be finally financially free, to be able to do things that I say at the start. Just go to the park with their family, go on a vacation without having to worry if they will be able to pay the rent the next month. And this is my purpose right now, to help you with your investment journey so you can have a second income of a stream without having to be glued to a screen, without having to be chained to a desktop working all day. If you feel identified with what I said, you want to have this financial freedom, and you really want to see how to make these strategies, how they work, How am I able to do these strategies and have profitability, real profitability, without having to work all day and literally while I'm sleeping? Just join our community. I will be sharing much more videos about all of these strategies, how to make them, how you can have real profitability in the market with AI trading bots. But I believe that this video will be able to open your eyes to more possibilities in where you don't have to work also into trading all day to be glued to the charts to have a good profitability monthly, but just be able to have a bot running in your trading account and the money makes itself. Finally, my purpose is to let your money work for you and not otherwise.